The energy at VCS News 5 is very diminished. That is because our electrician is not very happy with us. You know, we promised him a slot on the show, and we eventually said, no, you can't have a slot on the show. And then he came in, and he beat all our kneecaps. That was really the last straw, so we had to cut him off there. So if you're an electrician and you want a good paying job, about $5 an hour, then come to VCS News 5. And we can offer you selective wages, family benefits, health care at the VCS News 5 hospital, and much more. Have a safe environment to raise your kids in with the VCS News 5 Housing Corporation. We both build homes and lives. Insurance is a big deal for us. That is why we offer 2 insurances. 1, dirt cheap insurance, and 2, no insurance. Now please enjoy these clips. Sponsored by badinsurance.com. Hi everyone, this is VCS News 5, but actually it's not. It's the Somerville show. It's a show about me. But basically, if we look here, we've got Ruby, we got Ruby here and her painting. Now, if you look at the painting, wait, show the camera the painting. Now, if you look at that, you'll see that the painting doesn't have eyes. That's because it's surrealist. Now, surrealism is when something seems real, but it's actually not real. It has effects that make it not real. Like, for example, if you look at clocks and they're bending in weird ways, like if they're floating and such, then it's probably not real. It's probably surreal. It's an interesting distinction. Now, if you look here, you'll see that it is not finished. Or maybe it is. I don't know. If you look at the white lines, it's not very good right now. But it could be better. Basically, this is why it's great. It's great for now.
Like 23 women and asked her.
Welcome back to VCS News 5. Due to many people telling me that the segment Riz with Jonah would be very effective, funny, and entertaining, and educational, I'm going to provide a few tips. Number 1, grow your hair out long for the majority of your life, and make sure that's the only way that people can see you. Like the people, like at your school, that's what they think about, like how you have long hair. And then chop it off dramatically over a school vacation. Then hide under a hat for 2 weeks until the moment is right. Until the moment is right to reveal. Thank you for attending.
Jordan, what do you have to say?
Yeah,
What do you
we
have
could
to
use it
say?
for a bench for their scene. That could be kind of cute and funny.
Alpacas
That might be better than chairs.
are actually orangutans, but the government is trying to cover that up.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Grantham, what do you have to say? This isn't working. Thank you. What do you have to say?
We could. Do you want to build it?
I think silence is actually the true language of intellectuals.
Piece together something and
I
propose
thought
that.
you were going to say, like, trees or something.
Mark, do you like this new drone that we have? It's voice activated. When we say up, it goes up. And when we say down, it goes down. It's voice activated.
That's amazing.
It goes up when I say up and goes down when I say down. But now, if you look down here, you'll see that we've got our locker room. This locker room is pretty cool. See? Down here, we have the locker Innes Sullivan's. And up here, we have Luke Somerville's. And if you keep going up, you'll see you have to go really high up, like up, 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 up. It's crazy how much up that you have to go. But you will have to get to the pomegranate. Now, pomegranate is a vitamin. American History with Luke Somerville. Now, Luke Somerville is me. That's my name. In the beginning, let's get my 2 actors out here. You guys stand up and wave to the camera. Stand. Basically, in the beginning, there was nothing until God came around. And on the first day, he decided to invent the ground. And on the second day, he decided to invent the sky. And on the third day, he invented all the animals and every living piece of life that existed. And then on the fourth day, he invented, just kidding, the phrase. You see, there was another god, and he got into argument with that god, and our god said, yo, you ugly, and it's great. And another god got offended with another god, just kidding. And then everything was resolved. See, it doesn't always work like that anymore, but that's how it used to work. All right, actors. And then, in the beginning, the British moved to the U.S. That's a portrayal of the British going to the U.S. They're definitely not leaving me. But, come on, guys. This isn't funny anymore. And then, after that, they invented Coca-Cola in the 20s. There was real Coke in it, which is why it was called Coca-Cola. We're just going to keep going up and up and up and up again. That's really the greatest thing. But personally, going down is actually better than going up, in my opinion. Because when you go down to the ground, as Kant said, down, 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 down to the ground, as the famous poet Kant said.
When you think about school, one of the things you think about is geography. Here, we're with our geologist, cartographer, Luke Somerville.
I'm a man of many talents.
A lot of talents. All right, we're going to be looking at this beautiful map of the world that hasn't been marked or drawn on in any way. Luke, would you like to help us
Of course.
redesign the world as we know it?
So, you see here, this is California.
That is beautiful. Now, is that not water?
No, it's land.
It's so the
you
color.
see, how you read a map is basically, when you look at the map, there are many multicolors. So basically, the blue in the map is
I
the
found
land.
my backpack.
But basically, the blue in the map is the land, and the multicolored stuff is the rainbow water. Now, if you want to drink the rainbow water, you will taste it, and you will taste the rainbow. Sponsored by Skittles.
What does the rainbow taste like? Sweet and sour Skittles?
I've never tried it, but there are plenty of people who say it's very good. Anyway, if you look here, this is Hattis people. This is Northern Pacific. This is New England. This is Canista. This is Brazil. If you look here, this is Quebec right here. This is in any land. This is the void. There's a big hole that goes into space when you go there. Here is Russia. All of this is Russia right here. Here's Shrek's swamp. This is Indonesia and Malaysia, also known as Bob. Here's Mario and Luigi Sands. Here's Ball. And here's New Australia. There isn't any old Australia because it was just created by God one day in late November, 20 years ago. We're pretty cool. Hello. How you doing?
Very well.
Your name is Sims.
Correct.
That's like sins.
Yes.
You know who has a
Sim ain't no sin.
You know who's
That's a callback.
Oh, look at that.
It's Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice
Look at that.
sword.
That's like a
Did
sword.
you whittle that yourself?
Are you gonna whittle it sharper so it's gonna like become a real sword?
I mean, it can't really become a real sword.
What do you mean? Like you could whittle it like sharper and like
There's
we call
no, there's.
flatter.
I could, but I don't have a knife too.
Welcome back to Friends/Reading Maths with Jonah. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. You're just bum 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 bum.
Yeah, what is the deal with this beautiful map that points out lots of fire extinguishers? How many fire extinguishers do you think a school needs? Or a building? No. You can tell us how many fire extinguishers you think there should be in a building on our YouTube account. Just comment on one of our videos and make sure to like and subscribe. This is the building. We're currently located right here. We're right in there. We're in 315, which is the conference room. This is the gym. This is a nice. All these dotted arrows are ways to evacuate the building, and all the little fire extinguishers are little fire extinguishers to extinguish fires. Right here's the front door. Here's the gym where we can do basketball and volleyball, and croquet, croquet.